Welcome back in. Well, officially, Black Friday and Cyber Monday have come and gone. There might be some more deals can still be had, but how did you do, though? With so much misery caused by the pandemic this year, folks are looking to spread some good cheer, and I expect holiday gift spending to hit some records. And we're going to bring in Stewart Welch now from the Welch Group to talk more about this. Stewart, good to see you this morning.
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, those estimates have already started to come in of what it could have been like for the shopping season, but we certainly know it could be a boost for the U.S. economy.
Yeah, it's going to be record spending, and I've set a new theme for myself for next year. It's called Radical Responsibility for Your Result. Take radical responsibility for your results. I hope a lot of people will join me in that, and I'm going to get a head start with radical responsibility for my holiday spending, and that means I'm going to do three things. The first thing I want to do is I want to determine how much money I can afford to spend without creating any new debt. So I'm going to set a budget. And my goal is when the bills come in January, when the credit card bills, the store charge bills come in January, I'm going to have the cash to pay them without having to rotate and create any new debt. So we're going to start there. And then I think the second thing is we want to make a list of everybody we plan to give gifts to. And what I would suggest is put it in your smartphone. So I have a list in my smartphone so I don't have to reinvent it every year. And then I think the third thing is we want to put a target spending beside each one of those names, just kind of as a guideline, and make sure that the total of the targets don't exceed your budget. And then go to it. You're going to spend more or less on individuals, but you need to be sure you keep a running total so that at the end of that shopping spree, you haven't exceeded that budget. So that's really the three things we want to do.
If somebody, though, does incur some debt here because they just went a little too overboard, and maybe they've had to charge some things because, you know, things got tough during the pandemic in the middle of it this summer. So what is the best way to attack then that debt as you start the new year?
Well, think a lot of people, if they're working, they're going to get some Christmas bonuses or end of the year bonuses, and they can use that. Other than that, I think what you're going to do is really button down in January. Again, take radical responsibility for your results. You're gonna really button down and make sure that you start attacking that debt, cut expenses where you can, save cash where you can, do garage sales to raise anything you can to raise cash, but you want to get that debt paid off very early in the year. You don't want to face 2021 with a lot of new debt that's going to take a lot of time to pay off.
And if it was a good shopping season, and from all indications so far, it seems like it was, at least for a lot of retailers. How much do you think that's going to help the economy as we move closer to getting a vaccine, and now it looks like we're going to be in a different administration in the White House?
Yeah, I think it's going to be like a shot in the arm to the economy. It's going to be an early boost. I think you're going to have additional boost from the Biden administration in the form of spending. Particularly, we talk about infrastructure, but spending on a lot of different areas. I do think that there will be another stimulus package that will go out to individuals. So that's also going to be a shot in the arm. And it also can be a source of cash to pay off debt if you've created some debt during this holiday season.
All right. Well, Stewart Welch, I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. We always appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mike.
Stewart Welch from the Welch Group there. Well, up next now, a surprising